Hello guys, it's another good afternoon and the sun is overcast, so there is sun all over. There is those twinkling sun rays over the leaves and creating some not so pleasing photography. So today I want to talk about World Cup. It is a World Cup which is like never before. So today is 14th and we have witnessed Messi beat Croatia heads down. At least it's a messy moment, and today we are looking forward for Morocco and this other team, France, the two African team in the World Cup, and we want to see what will happen there. And all success to Morocco. But for the love of World Cup, today I want to evaluate the medicine we have seen in this World Cup, and hoping that I'll remember the names at least of each and every player I would be mentioning, and I want to at least tell you what's about them and medicine. Yeah. So the first player to feature is the Ena Valencia, who is an Ecuadorian international, and we could see Ena Valencia being injured. He's off the pitch, is on the pitch, and through the power of medicine, he was able to complete the entire 3 games until their team was beaten by her own guys, that is Senegal. So the other player I want to feature is Christian Pulisic, who is an American skipper, and he was able to play his game to the very best until he sacrificed his pelvic bone. He suffered pelvic contusion while he was playing with Iran, and while he was scoring the final game, Mr. Pulisic suffered a pelvic contusion, but he was able to come off it. He's off danger now, and through the power and the miracle of medicine, Mr. Pulisic is back on his feet. So the other guy you cannot forget is Mr. Neymar Jr. Jr. was injured on his ankle, and he was able to go back to the field within a few days, and within 2 days he did, and he was back to play. So Mr. Neymar Jr. suffered an injury while they were playing with Switzerland, and he twisted his ankle, and with the rotation his ankle was normal, and we couldn't predict that Neymar could not play any other game. But through the power of medicine, we saw Neymar Jr. back, and they almost beating Croatia, but through penalties, Mr. Neymar Jr. was not able to progress to his World Cup journey. So it is through the power of medicine that Mr. Neymar Jr. was back to the field after suffering an ankle injury. The other player we cannot forget is this man by the name Alireza Benalvad. So Alireza Benalvad happens to be the Iranian goalkeeper, but when they were playing against England, which they suffered a loss, they had a head-on collision with his fellow player, and from that, Benalvad Alireza suffered a head injury, a contusion to the head. But the amazing thing is that they continued playing the player for another 10 minutes, which was not a good idea, which led to a lot of complaints. Even I wondered how he played for 10 minutes with an head injury. So it was such a medical error, and we hope Mr. Alireza is fine. So the other player we cannot dare forget is Atiba Hutchinson, who is a Canadian player. The funny thing about Atiba Hutchinson is that he played with a tampon. The things ladies use for the menstrual period. He played with a tampon on his nose after he suffered an injury causing epistaxis, which is generally nose bleeding, and he had to play for some few minutes which is over 40 minutes with a tampon on his nose. Seriously, Atiba, Hutchinson, let's meet you on the back of the tent. But this is a medical surprise, and many people are surprised. But on googling on the history of the same use of tampon in management of epistaxis, history shows it works. Wow, medical miracles. Yup.